properly? Good. Sorry about that. Ever since that one time my computer started giving me problems, I've been paranoid, if I'm gonna be completely honest, that something's gonna go wrong. So...
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Namine.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kyrie. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you, after a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Namine. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try.
So yeah, one world separates round 1 and round 2. The fight has not gotten significantly harder. I'm pretty sure it hasn't anyway. So...
This is it! Back off! Donald!
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah.
And he loses.
This is it!
You gotta be kidding.
I wasn't kidding when I said last time that Sonic Blade, once you build your deck around it, is basically an I win button to most enemies that aren't, like, aerial in nature. Like, they don't really have a response to spammed Sonic Blade.
Too bad, Sora.
You
You
lost.
can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
There's nothing in here.
Come on, Riku.
Knocks on his own
Let's
forehead.
quit fighting. Let's go help Namine.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
You won't push me away.
Sora learns Magnet Spiral. Pull multiple enemies closer before attacking them. 2 gravity cards and an attack card. So, that dialogue is really funny to me. It's always funny. Like, this era, I guess you could say, of Riku is always hilarious. Because he goes, it's not really your fault. This castle takes away your memories. That's what it does. And then he blames Sora for not remembering something. And it's like, Riku, like, I know what's going on, but still.
Namine? Watching your 2 childhood friends fight, all because of you.
Axel, come on.
You have my sympathies from the heart.
What heart?
But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Damn it, Nomura.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing.
Kind of,
Both
sort
of
of.
us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other?
Because you're willing to work together and
mean,
he's a prideful idiot.
Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and what was her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We 3 were never apart. Me and Riku and Naminé.
That's a bad sign. Yeah, sure. You 3. No one else. No one at all. Alright, and now it begins. I am not the biggest fan of the 100-Acre Wood. What's wrong, little fella? I'm looking for my friends. Are they around here? Looks like nobody's here. Oh. Then perhaps I'm looking for nobody. You and me both, Pooh. You're looking for nobody? I suppose I must be, but we don't seem to be anywhere. And all this searching is making my tummy rumble. I wonder if there's any honey about. Oh, but if I stop to eat, I shall first have to stop searching. Why don't we look for your friends together? For nobody, you mean? No, for your friends. They might be around here. Let's find them together. Oh, are you looking for my friends too? No, but I'm looking for some friends of my own. Are they friends who know my friends? I'm not sure, Pooh. But I know what it's like to miss your friends, so why don't we look for them together? I'd like that, Sora. Nothing. Well, that was quick. Oh dear, don't mind me. You're not Pooh's friend? Well, I mean, I'm not Pooh's friend. I'm... Why, hello there, Piglet. Oh, it's you, Pooh. I'm so relieved. I finally found someone. I got separated from the others, and I was so worried, I didn't know what to do. Well, that explains why you were so fidgety. Piglet, why don't you come with us to look for the rest of our friends? What? Oh my, I don't know. Oh, what should I do? Guess he doesn't want to come. Wait, please. Have you decided to join us, Piglet? Well, no, I'm still thinking, but before you got here, I found something strange in the scrubs. I thought it might help you to find everyone else. Confuse. Temporarily confuse enemies so they attack less often. Genie, Tinkerbell, and any summon card.
Yeah.
Watch out, Sora, it's a pumpkin. And it took him out, so I guess you were right to warn him. That was close. Are you okay, Pooh? Yes, I seem to be. Where did that pumpkin come from? Yoo-hoo! Oh, hey, Rabbit. Were you the one that just tried to, you know, take Pooh out with a pumpkin of all things? Hello, Rabbit. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Would you help me sort the vegetables from my garden? So the pumpkin was yours. Yeah, why not? Sort a total of 30 cabbages and pumpkins. When you see Y, sort the veggie by throwing the keyblade, sort cabbages to the left with X, sort pumpkins to the right with B. The mistake countdown starts at 6. Once it reaches 0, it's game over. Yeah, I remember this minigame. It's not difficult. It's a lot of fun, actually, but that's because it's, you know, dead simple, right? Just... It does get more complex, and it does speed up, but still, you can kind of just...
Oh, yes.
But yeah, it's not a difficult minigame.
Yeah.
Dead simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
And these you can kind of just
Yeah.
do whatever you want with to get them out of the way. Because yeah, that will happen. If you trip.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think you need like a minimum of like, what, 150 to get a reward?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Whoops. Mind went blank for a second, my bad.
Yeah.
Brain went dead, I don't know what happened there.
What fun.
There's the danger, I guess. Just pay attention.
Yeah.
Don't let yourself get too distracted. Or start missing timing like an idiot like me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
What fun. What fun.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
What fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
What fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so we know from like the first game's events that the Keyblade is somewhat sentient. How exactly do you think it feels about being used to sort produce? Because I'm going to imagine not that great, right? Thank you for the help. Please take this, won't you? /+. Cloud teleports behind an enemy, says nothing personnel, kid, and uses /. Cloud, stop, and any attack card. Not a bad reward. Can I break these? Yes, I can. Now let's see. Does the journal say anything about, like, Oh no. It has a stamp, which basically automatically means you got it. So it might be 125. Like the score you need to get, right? I wonder what these balloons are for. Anything around first, because it always pays to look. I'm not expecting like a treasure chest or anything, but who knows. Alright. Do you want to fly with the balloons? Sounds like fun. Reach the treetop while collecting the prizes. Balloon glider is the name of the minigame. When you have 2 or less balloons, you can take a new balloon. Press B to float up. A balloon will pop if you hit a branch or bees. If you pop all your balloons, it's game over. I mean, starting me with 2 is a little mean, I would say. This is mainly a test of patience, rather than anything else, you know? Alternatively, you can afford to be more reckless, because there are just balloons you can collect. Like, oh no, I lost one, right?
Is this the way I want to go?
Yes. Boo, yes.
Perhaps a bit more.
I wonder if these were supposed to be, like, crystallized honey or something.
Is this the way I want to go?
Because if so, then it makes sense why
Is this the way
Pooh would want them, you know? Otherwise, I'm left mostly confused as to why Pooh cares about these prizes. He just doesn't seem all that interested in material wealth or anything like that, you know?
What a lot of honey.
So it is honey. Okay. I was legitimately unsure about that fact, is why I was, like, kind of confused about this as a concept for a minigame. Up you get. Hi, Al. Whew, look who made it all the way up here. Every balloon pops at the same time and you just go plummeting to your death. You're alright, Pooh. Oh yes, Al. I found it rather fun. Maybe you could use a balloon to look for your friends. You might think so, young man. But serious problems arise when you arrive at your destination. What? Once you find your friends, how do you get down to them? You see, a balloon goes only where the wind blows, which is usually up. What if you saw your friends, but the wind just kept them just out of reach? I'd rather have to keep looking for my friends than find them and not be able to reach them. You got a point. If you want to find somebody, you'd best do it on foot, says the one with wings. It can be quite exciting to stumble across a friend where you least expect them. Well, that is how I feel when I stumble across some honey. That's the spirit, Pooh. Keep moving and keep looking. Thank you, Al. That's what I'll do. My tummy is anxious for me to find that honey. Your friends? Yeah, don't worry, I'll help Pooh find his friends. Sora, eye on the ball. Like it. Splendid. Here's something to speed you on your way. Viraga Burst. This is huge for us. Shoot a large fireball into the air and rain down small fireballs over a wide area. In case you don't know, the final boss of this game is weak to fire. Very weak to fire. Hilariously weak to fire, I would go so far as to say. Alright, so should be this way. Yep. Hi, Tigger. Say, how would you like to bounce with me? I mean... Oh, there we go. There's one. Spellbinder. Oh, by the way, if any of you were wondering why I'm always kind of excited to get new cards, even if they're not great, it unlocks the card, which means I can now get them from, like, randomly breaking things or the shops, right? Jump 25 times to clear. Tigger's Jumpathon. Jump on the same 3 stumps as Tigger. Use A, Y, X, and B to choose the next stump. If you miss just one stump, it's game over.
But the most wonderful thing about Tigger is I'm the only one.
Right. So. So I'm terrible at games like these, I should probably point out.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
All right. I messed that up. Probably won't get the gold star on that, but let's find out. Not bad at all. We were just trying to bounce like you, Tigger. I'm surprised you could keep up with me. Well, I can bounce with the best of them now. Is that so? Let's see you do this. Whoa. What do you think of that? I could never. No, you don't have to do it like me. Bouncing is best when you do it your own way. Because I'm Tigger and you're Sora. And there he goes. Tigger, I think you dropped something. Oh, that? I found it on top of a tree when I was bouncing. You can have it, Sora. It kind of weighs me down when I'm bouncing. Idle Romp. Bambi zigzags around the battlefield, confusing the enemy. Bambi and any 2 attack cards. Right, so if I go to journal... Oh, no, it's counting it. Nothing to worry about, I guess. I could have sworn they asked you for like an absurd number on that. Like 75 or something. Not impossible, just really annoying. That's an awfully blustery hole. You don't say, Sora. You don't say. Come on, really? You're not gonna notice? Whirlwind Plunge. Collect the prizes while plunging from the sky. If you hit an obstacle, press Y to pick up poo, or you won't be able to pick up the prizes. Roll by holding down L, left stick, and pressing X to dodge obstacles and reach prizes quicker. So yeah, this is minigame world. And I'm not really saying that disparagingly because, like, they're actually kind of fun. A majority of them are. Fun, that is.
That's very good.
But don't get me wrong, if you try to get like a perfect score in all of these, that is when frustration starts. So, you know, don't do that. Be smarter than that. Don't be me, is what I'm saying. Ow. Hey, Rue. How's it going, buddy? Hello there, Rue. What were you doing here? I was so busy looking for Tigger that I was blown away by the wind and fell down here. And you got stuck? No. I was waiting for Tigger, so we can ride the blustery wind together. So if Tigger rides the wind here, this is where I'll be. It sure will surprise Tigger, don't you think? But what if he doesn't fall here? Yes, if Tigger rides the wind, his bounces might bounce him even further away. Well, I was getting a little lonely and tired of waiting for him. Instead of waiting, why don't you see if you can find him? You're right, that's a great idea. By the way, I found this in the shrubs. Why don't you take it? Mega Ether. Hi, Eeyore. Lost my tail again. It figures. Do you know where you lost it? Oh yeah, I found it. Honey, of course. I knew if I just listened to my tummy, it would find some honey. Probably upset the bees, though. Taking their honey, that is. Probably upset the what? I'd like some honey. Exterminate 50 of the bees that swarm on Pooh. You can use powerful slights. Attack the bees with Keyblade cards, blow them away with wind cards, and recover Pooh's honey gauge with honey cards. When Pooh's honey gauge reaches 0, it's game over.
Help someone! Courage! Come on!
Wait, does that seriously not heal Pooh? Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Well, gonna retry from the top on that one.
Help someone! Help someone! Win! Help someone!
Yeah, they're not breaking that.
Help someone! Courage! Take this!
No.
Help someone! Help someone! Heal! Help someone!
Well, yeah. Let's try that again.
Help someone! Win! Heal! Help someone! Heal!
almost had it. This is the one minigame I'm not a big fan of. Like, I'm legitimately not a fan of this one.
Help someone!
Yeah.
Help someone!
Win. Yeah.
Help someone!
Heal.
They can't break that. They can try, but they can't break it.
Yeah. Win. Yeah. Yeah. Heal. Win. Yeah. Yeah.
Help someone!
Yeah.
Help someone!
Heal. Win. Yeah. Courage. Come on.
Oh, yummy!
There we go. Hey, there it is. Oh, bother. My head. Well, much obliged, Pooh. I'm sure I'm obliged to you too, Eeyore, but, for what? For running into that tree and getting my tail back for me. Oh, but I was just trying to get away from those bees. And keep up with Sora. Well, anyhow, you helped me. Thanks. And I was just trying to get rid of the bees. It was an accident that we found your tail. An accident? Figures. Nobody would help me on purpose, Eeyore, buddy. But I'm still obliged. Thank you, Pooh and Sora. You're welcome, Eeyore. Here's something for you. Hey, it's okay, Eeyore, it was just an accident. I know, but this fell down along with my tail. It's the accidental part of my thank you. Elixir. Now, I am pretty sure... Oh, yeah. I mean, a little weird that Bumble Rumble's not showing up with a time frame, but alright. I'd better get going. Later, Pooh. Good luck finding anyone else that might be missing. Like, I don't know, Gopher? Or Kanga? Where is Kanga, anyway? Guess we can't go any further. Or farther. So, Pooh, wasn't it more fun looking for friends together? Oh, yes, Sora, it was. And I'd like you to have this. Thank you for helping me. Whew, I've walked so far. I think I need a little rest. Instantly passes out. If only I had a honey pot to keep me company. Well, I'd better get going. Where to? To look for my friends. Then I shall help you look for them too. That's okay, Pooh. You should stay here. You mean this is goodbye? No way. I'll always know where to find you. If I don't forget. Don't worry, Sora. You can count on me. Even if you forget Winnie the Pooh, I won't forget you. Thanks, Pooh. Bambi. Wow, they are on guard. They're waiting for that ambush.
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
Doubtful.
I sure hope so.
Riveting plot. Vexen, you freaking
so what's
weirdo.
going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
Running
He's
away with his
hiding
tail
somewhere to
between his
lure
legs.
Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Marluxia.
Ah, there he is. There's a pretty boy.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement. What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Wow, the 10th floor. We've got a pretty eye.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories. Sora, it's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Namine that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else.
And that doesn't, like, set off every
Promise
alarm
between
bell
the
you
two of
got
us.
in that head of yours, Sora. It should. It
That's
really,
why-
really should.
I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
card. For this section, anyway. Spoilers! There's more. Why wouldn't there be? There's always more. Oh boy. Hall of Ashen again. This was hell last time. Probably won't be that bad this time. We are significantly stronger than we were in that run. I'm hearing voices. I wonder who it is. I think something's wrong. But Belle, I don't understand. I came here to rescue you. Beast, I did not ask you to come. And it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going back with you, so you're wasting your time. Belle, do you know what you're saying? How can you stay here with that witch? I have nothing more to say. That's... Now leave before she finds you. Belle, why? I'm not sure what's going on, but is everything okay? Don't feel bad. There must be a reason she said those things. Keep your sympathy. No one could ever care for a beast like me. I mean, I don't know about that. The furry community's pretty huge. Poor guy. Sure wish there was something we could do for him. Bounty. Really? Oh, there he goes. Funnily enough, the Wizard Heartless, or whatever they're called, are significantly more dangerous in this game than they were in 1. Like, significantly more dangerous. Because they won't stop. they will just keep attacking you until you die. And their spells come out significantly faster, and the arenas are, like, generally smaller. It's, like, a whole combination of factors that make them something not to be messed with. And there's Divine Rose, which I can't get because I screwed that up. Getting rid of you. First thing I'm doing is getting rid of you. Drove. Damn it. Bounty. Conversely, the wyverns, or wyverns, however you want to pronounce it, are significantly easier to deal with compared to the wizards. They're just not a problem here, which is funny to think about, considering how many issues they caused in the last run. Darkness. appreciate that controller. Arrow. Really?
Courage! Fire!
Thanks, Donald. Didn't heal me, which is what I wanted. Ars Arcanum. Grant a flurry of up to 13 attacks upon the enemy. 3 attack cards. Press Y when it flashes on screen to add an attack. Pressing Y when it isn't on screen will cancel the slight. And total value 1 to 6. Ours is basically useless in this game. Basically, any endgame enemy can break it. Reflect Raid. Throw the Keyblade and make it ricochet around to strike many enemies. Enemy. Yep.
This is it.
That's going to run out. Yep.
Freeze. This is it.
Gravity. Thunder. Divine Rose.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Do I have any premium gravities? I do.
Yeah.
Fine Rose. Okay, no more treasures on in Hollow Bastion. They're gonna start looping now. There we go. There's one spawn, but it's like really deep into the room. It usually doesn't take that long. Whoa.
This is it.
Chemic Waking.
Yeah. This is it.
Just keep attacking. They'll stop eventually. Wait, what? Is that not it? Did I completely forget the combo for it? I might have completely forgotten the combo for it. Alright. Annoying but fixable.
Power.
Oh, Wagner card. Not ours. There we go. Oh, fire. Okay. Yeah, that was my bad. There we go. Like, yeah, they're all premium, but won't matter considering what it does.
Take this. This is it. This is it. Yeah.
Chrome. They really like that card for some reason. Like, they will just throw black rooms at you, and I don't know why.
Yeah. This is it.
Another guarded trove. No. Wow, false bounty. I was wrong. breaking.
Yeah.
Hey, another strong initiative. Always happy to find.
Yeah. This is it. Take this. Donald! Fire!
False bounty again. Bait. Yeah, they love that card. Well, originally they loved just regular bounty. Still. Sorcerer's Waking. Divine Rose.
Yeah. This is it. Take this.
There we go. Black Room. Okay, so this one's relentless and doesn't want to let me go.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. This is it.
Guarded Trove. Still waiting for a Moogle room. Though, the longer I wait, the more I'm, like, positive it's not going to show up.
Take this. Fire! Freeze!
Bounty.
Yeah!
I'm pretty sure this is going to be the reward door. No, key beginnings. Okay, so I'm supposed to be here. Excellent. So before that, let me just handle everything else, as it were.
Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
defender. Almighty Darkness. Okay. Oh. Gonna call these again. Gonna have to start using you guys.
Take this. Heal. This is it.
Drove.
This is it.
I pressed that on like instinct. I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Take this.
Strong initiative. Okay, that should be everything in this room, which means beginnings. A blue card. Anything under 3. And keep beginnings board. Who are you? Were you kidnapped too? Not exactly. It's a long story. Wait, hang on. So you've been kidnapped? You don't want to be here? Yes. No, I don't really want to be here. That witch forced me to come here. I have no one to talk to. Books are all I have to ease my loneliness. Then there's him. Oh, I've missed him so much. You mean the Beast? Then why were you so mean to him before? Yeah, you really hurt his feelings. You don't understand. I can't let him see me. I can't let him see how I really feel. Why not? It's just that... Oh no, she's coming. Hide, quickly. There's no time to explain. Quick, hide. Oh, hello. To what do I owe this visit? He was here, yes? He risked his life to come and save you. Why do you reject them? I won't ask for his help. Oh, and why is that? You know very well why. I'm not going to fall into your trap. Then I have no choice but to make you beg for his help. No, she got away. What should we do? Help her, of course. What else? Guidance? Oh, just straight up put me in a different room. Okay. Fair enough. Wasn't expecting it, but sure.
This is it.
It's very rare that the game does that.
This is it.
If it's planning on putting you in another room, you're usually like... It's made pretty obvious. Oh, glad. Like, they don't normally just pick you up and throw you into the other room. You usually...
Take this. Goofy.
Loyal!
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Whoops. Right under me.
Fire.
Black room.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Take this. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Ha. 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 Heal. Power. Fire. Ha.
Nothing.
Ha. Ha. This is it. Ha. Yeah, yeah. Rah. Ha. 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 Take this. Yeah, yeah. Rah. Ha. Fire.
White room.
Ha. Yeah.
Okay, so they made it from the False Treasure card. Obviously, right?
Ha.
So why didn't they include Bottomless Darkness? Like, that was the last card I played, technically.
Ha. This is it. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
a lot of shadows.
Power! Courage!
Never guarded trove.
Yeah. Take this. Goofy.
Royal!
Yeah.
Dumbass. Flew right to my level so that Goofy could bash him in the face with the shield. No brains.
This is it. Ha! This is it. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Ha! 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 Yeah.
Mushu.
Yeah. Ha!
Okay. Ready for any land-based bosses? Stand no chance anymore. I mean, they kind of already didn't, but... the less opportunities the game has to potentially screw me, the better, you know? Like, no reason not to be prepared for the inevitability of the game just going, we don't like you, die.
Take this! Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha! 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Fire! Freeze! Heal! Power!
There we go.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Donald! Goofy!
I messed that up.
Loyal!
Donald! This is it.
Back room.
Take this. Yeah. Ha! Ha! Rah! Yeah. Rah! Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! 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 Goofy!
Loyal!
Donald!
Way to go on the double blizzard, Donald. Goofy has been 100% pulling his weight this entire playthrough.
Fire!
I don't know what executive was pissed at Donald, but I don't think he's ever been useful. Which sucks, but you know, it's funny to think about.
Yeah.
Like really? Just never? Not to my recollection.
Yeah.
It did. Okay. I was like deathly afraid that the game froze for a second there. Because it wouldn't have been the first time, you know? I've seen that happen before. Hell, I think we caught one of those moments on stream. Where the game just crashed outright. Which, you know, funny. Kind of annoying. Should be the key of diagonals. Yep. Green card. 7 and up. So that could be incredibly useful, because it, like, thinned us out, or it could be awful, depending on how the game feels about making my day. What are you waiting for? Call to him. No, I won't let you hurt him. Then I shall make you scream. The fool will come running the moment he hears your cries. Yeah, not happening. Enough. The beast isn't the only one you have to deal with. Begone, boy, you have no business here. Unless, of course, you wish to join in the screaming. This is perfect. When that brute hears your shrieks of terror, he'll come right to me. Don't trouble yourself. Surprise. He has the element of surprise and completely wastes it. I love it. You're here. No, you mustn't. I told you to leave this place. Leave me alone. I never want to see your face again. Belle. What an awful thing to say. Alright, if that's how you feel, I understand. My hideousness is punishment for being selfish and unable to love. I was made into a monster loved by no one, and I only became more selfish. That is... until I met you, Belle. You're the only person who accepted me. Little by little, you warmed my cold, selfish heart. The memories of our days together are my most precious. I won't cast them aside. So I'm sorry, but I can't leave you here, even if you hate me for it. Consider it my final selfish act. Well, well. I never dreamed such ugliness could hide so beautiful art. This calls for a change of plan. Beast, I shall claim your heart instead of Belle's. No, please. I mean, the good news here is the fact that, you know, sucks to suck, Maleficent. Well, so much for the change of plan. Belle's heart it is, after all. Seems her cold words spoke little of her true feelings. She loves you, Beast. I can feel it shining in her heart. And gone. Yep. Where are you? I love how our heroes just stood there and let it happen. She went that way. That's the way the shadows fled. What are you doing here? No time to talk. We gotta go after them right away. You'd help me? You bet. After what you just said, we gotta help you. Let's go get Belle's heart back. Right. And now we have Beast in our party. And by party, I mean... Did it put me... Okay. careful in the slightest. Can you stop giving me, like, Donald Zero? He lasts way too long to be any help as a Zero card. There we go, base. And it's a 2. Of course it's a 2. Why wouldn't it be? I was just kind of vibing in the corner until I approached it. I feel a little bad about that. Of course it missed literally every shadow. Why wouldn't it? They were only directly in the path of the attack. Why would they get hit? Unbelievable. Go. Controller issues again. For some reason, it wouldn't let me use any of my cards for a brief moment. I am waiting with bated breath for the day that gets me killed. Wait, hang on. Didn't it already get me killed? Like once?
this.
Or am I misremembering that?
Heal.
Have to look into that. One and up. Right, so the roulette rooms.
Yeah.
I don't like relying on these. Much as I like the whole let's go gambling thing,
This is it. This is it.
I say that as a joke. I'm never serious about it. So this feels significantly slower than how it feels in, like, the PlayStation version. I'd like to point that out, because maybe I'm just misremembering, but yeah, that felt like it was going at a significantly easier pace to follow.
This is it. This is it. Ha! Take this. Power. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, the really cool thing about roulette rooms is that you get to choose what you get. Which means if you have a particular card you like for example, Strong Initiative, which basically turns most fights into just free experience, go for it, right?
This is it. Ha! Yeah.
The one problem with it is that it spawns like experience out of one enemy. I think it might be the first enemy you beat in the room, or the fight, or it might just be completely random. Either or, what that means is it's entirely possible to miss that card.
Heal. There.
And if you miss it, well, sucks to suck, you're not getting the premium room, like, roll at the end. Yeah. Well, these aren't great picks. So, 9 cost save. Why not? Oh boy. I do love how I came into this room, like, I want to get more Moogle rooms, so I'll use the card that, like, basically guarantees it. And so far, we've gotten one. That's kind of an awkward cost. So I'm kind of worried we won't be getting any more. Oh, we're totally not getting any more, are we? Well, sucks to suck. Like, we got one. So technically speaking, this is a victory, but still. Wanted just a bit more than one. I see you spawning there. Can't hide from me.
Take this. Courage. Power.
Make that 2. We've gotten 2 Moogle rooms so far. Whoa, okay. Damn it.
This is it.
Kind of hoping to avoid this particular confrontation. And by avoid, I mean have it on my terms, you know? But can't always get what you want.
Take this.
Usually, can't get what you want, just period, really.
Power. Courage.
Swing, 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 swing. Gotta love him targeting, like, the least important targets. Thanks, Cloud. I don't think the Heartless that habitually only have one power cards are that much of a threat, but you do you, buddy. Hey, 3. What do you know? We actually got what we were looking for. I'm shocked. Four. Wow, okay. I take back what I said before. My initial, like, shit-talking, incorrect. It was actually extremely generous to us. My bad. There we go. Might be good to pack one of those in the deck just in case, but I'll hold off on that for now. These are premium. Going to keep those. Lightning element. Okay, yeah, I just remembered I have to, like, look into that. Do I have any spellbinders in here? Okay, no. What about physical, physical? Okay, we're good. Wow, I'm glad I got that reminder. Because that would have, honestly, really sucked if I hadn't gotten that reminder. So the reminder in question is that trying to think of, like, the best way I can possibly put this. if the attack cards you're using have an element to them, like lightning or... Okay, so I don't have the Leonhard right now. Or fire, or ice, or something like that. Any attack you make with them, and this is going to sound very obvious, and to some extent it is, right? Is treated as being of that element. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, okay, but what does that, like, mean really, you know? Like, practically, what does that mean? It means that if I attacked Larxene with a Keyblade that had the lightning element on it, she'd heal from it. She wouldn't take damage. It's the same reason why I'm not putting any lightning in my deck currently. It's because I know I'll, like, forget or stumble and use it and heal her by accident. You've done well to make it this far, Beast. As your reward, I'll tell you why Belle rejected you. My dark magic requires hearts of utmost beauty. That's not why, but sure. Belle was perfect. Deep in her heart, her love for you shone with uncommon radiance. But she guessed my plans. By denying her love for you, she put her heart beyond my reach. But she saved me. She protected me. She couldn't hide how she really felt. I've heard enough. Release her heart now. If you don't, do not try my patience. Don't you realize why I'm telling you all this? Did you think it was out of kindness? I did it to erase your doubts. Now your heart is beginning to shine with love for Belle. I shall have your heart too, monster. Not if we stop you. You dare to challenge me? Pitiful fools. Turn into a dragon. Yep. Not exactly what I would call the hardest fight, you know? I'm trying to... game screwed me. Yeah, the game screwed me. That's supposed to, like... If I'm remembering correctly, in the GBA game, that, like, automatically goes under you. So I was expecting it to work the same, and nope, it just decided, no, that's not how we're doing it here. We do things differently, apparently. Enjoying this, Maleficent? No? I thought not. Will she heal from this? The answer to that is no, which I'm glad for. Damn it. That might have been my only chance with that. Which, you know, sucks, but overall not that bad. Kind of hoping for a heal doggle, but sure.
Loyal!
Now she pulls out the 0. Maleficent. Always hated Maleficent. Come on. I'm waiting for something else here, Maleficent. Come on. Trying my patience here. There we go. Simba, are you gonna come in clutch? Let's find out. You did not, in fact, come in clutch. Disappointed in you, buddy. And swing. That is a dead dragon. Maleficent card. Dragon Maleficent. Belle. Thank goodness. Please forgive me, I had to be cruel to you. I mean, not really, but no matter how I tried, I couldn't hide my true feelings. I'm the one who should apologize for doubting you. I never want to remember feeling that way. So angry, so alone. Then don't. Let's replace the sad memories with happier ones. Starting now in this creepy castle with the green fire. There they go with the mushy stuff. Yeah, I think it's time we got on our way. Good idea. Let's keep moving. Conqueror's Respite. Well, a rather empty one. Hi, Vexen.
Who are you? I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not. Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend. You don't mean... Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you. Then... You're the one... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him? I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all...
Vexen, buddy, I have bad news.
Why trouble you in your final hour? Here you go. This is it.
Come on.
This is it. This is it. This is it.
Poor guy. He really should have stayed in the lab. This wouldn't have happened if he just stayed in the lab.
Taste this. Fire. Heal. Here you go. Courage.
Oh, now you remember you have 0 cards. Yeah, there it is. Got cocky. That was my own bad. I got very cocky. With reason, I believe. He's not a hard fight. He isn't. I just let Sonic Blade go to my head, I guess.
This is it. This is it.
Oh, by the way, chalk this fight up as one more that Donald is kind of useless for.
I heal. Taste this. Take this.
Because if Donald decides to use Blizzards, it'll heal him. Like, and not a little amount. It will almost completely heal him. It's insane.
This is it. Taste this. You, yeah.
Damn it. Yeah. Almost had it. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to slightly modify our deck. Let's go with number 2. So that should be good. But let's find out, right? I wasn't expecting Vexen of all characters to give me problems, you know?
Here you go. This is it.
Did I not equip the right deck? I didn't equip the right deck. Guys, I screwed up. I'm very disappointed in myself for not equipping the deck I just spent time making. But hey, if this ends up working, then that doesn't really matter, does it? But that's, you know, only if it ends up working.
I shall freeze you! You imbecile!
Thankfully, he, like, really prioritizes slights over anything.
Back off!
Okay, we should have this in the bag. Unless I completely screw this up, in which case, sucks to suck, I guess. Hey, there we go. I can't believe it. I can't believe that he wasn't even a roadblock, you know? But I can't believe that he actually presented a halfway decent challenge.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
As if I'd ever lose to you!
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found.
Vexen, how
A
dare
card
you?
crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
It's an incredible violation of my privacy.
Wait! Memories? In the other side?
Sora learns Freeze. Freezes nearby enemies. Attacking a frozen enemy deals greater damage. Blizzard, Blizzard, stop. Twilight Town. A world we have no memory of. Right?
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
I wonder what it does. Jiminy, maybe it's gonna do, like, what every other card we've had so far has done. Crazy thought, I know, but... You know, maybe that's what it's gonna do. Bright side, yeah, we get to hear my favorite track in the series. Well, one of them. Where are we, Sora? I don't know. I've never been here. Me neither. That can't be right. Up till now, the only places we've been are from Sora's memory. Maybe so, but I definitely don't remember this. You might have forgotten this town, just like the other stuff. This is terrible. Our memories are practically gone. We'll be okay. See, look at this. Namine's good luck charm. Yeah, totally. 100%. There's a special memory that goes with this. One night when Namine and I were little, there was this meteor shower. Namine started crying. She said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I said, if a shooting star comes this way, I'll hit it right back into outer space. Gotta love the mind of a 4-year-old. I was swinging this toy sword around the whole time. Namine just smiled and said thanks, and then she gave me this. Sora, I'm so sorry. All this because of me. Namine said she had it ever since she was a baby. Wow. That lack of caffeine is getting to me right now. And she gave it to you? Aw. Yeah, so I promised her. From now on, I'll bring you good luck. I'll keep you safe. But then one day, Namine just left the islands, and I forgot about her all this time. I really let her down. Anyway, you two should totally turn into cards and not bother me for a while I explore this town I've never been to. Yeah, this is when enemy health bars start to get a little ridiculous. Even shadows.
Fire! Fire!
Sleeping darkness. Thanks for the double heal, though. Completely useless.
Courage.
Actually, you know what? No. The worst part about Donald is that a lot of his stuff is actually incredibly helpful. It's just that he never does it when it would be helpful. Having him hit, like, Larxene, for example, with some blizzards or fires to keep her away or heal me, would have been great. I can't trust that he'll do that. He'll hit her twice with lightning and fully heal all the damage I would have given her. Because that's what happened every time I've tried doing that. Zero trust. No trust. I can't. Not with him. He will betray that trust. He always has. Once again, another enemy that I appreciate way more here, because you have more options to deal with them, and your tracking is good enough to actually catch up with them if they move. Which they will, right? Because that's...
Take this.
kind of the whole thing with enemies. They tend to move.
Courage! Power! Donald! Goofy!
Loyal!
Fire! Fire! Freeze!
Really? With a speck of health? Come on, dude. Holy! Inflict damage on a targeted enemy and all surrounding enemies. Mega Ether, Mega Elixir, and an item card. Just a random item card. Sorry, I need to make sure.
This is it! Ha! This is it! This is it! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Sleeping Darkness.
Yeah!
What?
Yeah! Take this!
I always did find it weird how this game, like, handles certain things. Like, the experience system, for example.
Donald!
Is he actually gonna heal me? Of course not. Why would he? That would make it too easy.
Heal! Courage! Power!
Can you imagine Donald healing you? I can't.
Heal! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Meeting ground.
Yeah!
Hey, reward door cards. Good to get.
Yeah! Yeah!
You gonna... There you go. Weird choice to just not spawn in at first, but alright.
Yeah!
This world is a bit of a weird one, if I'm remembering things correctly. In that, I believe you only get the Key of Beginnings and the Key of Guidance, and that's it. You don't get Key to Truth in this one. You don't need 3 keys to get out. It's just the 2, I think. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna get corrected soon anyway, so... It's no great loss, is what I'm trying to say. Warpinator. Eliminate the closest enemy, not always successful. No, it isn't. Stop gravity arrow. Eight cost blue. 1 cost red. 20 green. Local boy terrorizes random potted plants. What do we got? Stardust Blitz. Knock up to 3 of Donald's fireballs towards the enemy. Donald and a fire spell. I mean, To be fair, that's not bad. Like, I can certainly think of worse things it could have been, right? Like, at the very least, it lets me use a Donald in a situation where I'm like, I don't want him to use lightning. So it lets me thin out my deck / hand, you know? Because the alternative was he just like clogs it up forever until the fight's done. Which I don't like that. Gets in the way, makes it harder to look through your cards and get what you actually want. So there is a timing aspect to it. I've never used that combo before, so I didn't know that, believe it or not. Never really had much of a reason to use it, honestly. Is that a shadow? That's a shadow. Unsurprising. Cure. Olympia. Barrel spider. That's what I was looking for. Never reward. Hey man, I'm not complaining. feeble darkness.
Yeah.
Can I land on this? Of course I can.
Yeah.
That would make things too easy. Damn it, Cloud. Level up. Okay. Really? This is the guard they have posted up?
Yeah.
Alright. I was expecting something a little bit more threatening, but...
This is it. This is it. This is it. Aha! This is it.
Mingling Worlds. I despise
Yeah.
that card with a passion. Every time I have used that card, it has always turned out badly for me. Like, without fail, without exception, it's been bad every time. Like, I don't know how the game did it, but yeah, that is an entirely negative experience in my brain, in like my brain case. It's really funny.
Yeah. Donald. Yeah. Freeze. Courage. Power. Fire.
Meeting ground, yep.
Yeah.
I heard something bounce. There's one down there. Yep. Annoying climb back up, but better to do it now, you know?
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Take this.
soldier. Unexpected, but pleasant. Cure. Okay, nothing else here. Message received, game. And it's gone. Air soldier? Yeah. No. Words cannot describe how much I wish they would stop targeting everything except for what I want them to target.
Take this. Yeah. 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 Heal. Goofy.
Loyal!
Fire.
Tranquil darkness. Nothing else.
Take this. Heal. Heal. This is it.
No.
Heal. Courage. Yeah.
That was almost really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep letting it get really dicey, and that's starting to get to me.
Yeah. Donald. Heal. Courage. Power. Yeah. Yeah.
Random Joker. darkness.
Yeah.
Ah, no barrel spider.
Yeah.
Some ether. And blizzard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did it... Is it, like, constantly behind me? Yeah, it's trying really hard to get to me. Holy crap.
Take this. Courage. Heal. Power.
It wanted me dead is what it wanted.
Ha, yeah.
Spellbinder.
Yeah.
Stagnant space.
This is it.
over 5. Under 5 and a blue card. Would have been a little sad to see that one go, I'm not gonna lie.
What's wrong?
Something feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
You must have come here sometime before.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time. But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic?
This guy.
Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Nominee or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles!
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong! I don't know this place!
If you remain bound by the chain of memories, and
Yeah,
refuse
title.
to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing? That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku!
Alright,
Every
let's
word
kill
you
him.
said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart!
Just out and out, let's
I'm gonna
murder
take
him,
you down
I guess.
and save Riku and Nominee! That's what's in my heart!
Alright, so did your health bar change significantly? Kinda, sorta.
This is it!
But this still works, so...
This is it! Here, take this! Yeah, yeah!
Well... Multi-hit moves. Gotta love them. Although, this does give me the opportunity to actually use the damn deck that I made. And we have more options. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. try it this time. Let's try it again. Let's try that again, shall we? Come on, use it. Not that.
You are pushing Donald.
No, Donald, you idiot! Are you serious?
Take this. Here, take this. Take this. You imbecile. Take this. You are just an experiment. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it.
So, hey Vexen, how's this experiment working out for you, buddy? Oh, not well? Why not? That's weird. Could have sworn this is exactly what you signed up for when you know, started taunting Sora. Aw, man. But Vexen is just pack filler trash. Why would I want him in my deck?
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back.
Just put him back? The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Naminé, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Naminé have to do with...
Oh, look at that. He's a corpse now.
Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yes, actually.
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it!
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No! Please don't! I don't want it!
Goodbye.
Cold.
What are you?
Ironically.
What are you people?
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Sora getting upset about that is fascinating to me. Not because, like, oh, he wanted to kill himself. No, of course not. That's not why. It's the idea that despite how angry he was at Vexen and how much he wanted to, like, beat him down, the idea that's one that, like, he assumes, like, the two are friends. The idea that one of them could just turn around and kill the other one scares him to the point where he gets angry like that. Because he knows that, well, if this could happen here, what happens when Riku gets too annoyed with me? Is he just gonna kill me? Or am I gonna have to kill him in self-defense?
I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Are you serious?
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad. But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one? I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
Oh, hey, Riku. How's it going, buddy?
Riku! You'll hurt Naminé if you go further.
You
Dude,
still want to fight?
are you serious?
But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you.
Okay, what exactly did
my
Sora
heart.
do?
Sora, I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower this one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night.
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that? Sora. Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Well, two of them?
Fake should be destroyed!
This plan of theirs has so many holes that it might as well be considered Swiss. Like, I don't know why anyone thought this was a good idea, or that it had any merit. Whoa, okay. Alright, was not expecting that. My own dad, really? Okay, yeah. This next boss should easily give us a level up. Bosses give a lot. Wow, you missed. I can't believe you actually missed that, Riku. I was right in front of you. What were you doing? So Riku, if you want to, like, apologize for trying to kill me at any point, just say when, and I'll stop. Ow. I was stunned. Alright. Wait, Vexen's dead. What am I doing? Like, I just realized. Like... Literally no reason to make it harder on myself, right? Alright, now let's see how he handles this. Okay, so let's wait for him to throw a card down first. Whip and punish. Basic fighting game. Well, whip and punish, parry punish. Both work, really. Does this technically count as a touch of death? Like, I'm pretty sure no. But if yes, that's funny. Like, in my warped understanding of the word, right? And fight's over. Are you sure about that, Riku? Because yeah, I got extra tries, but you kind of folded like wet tissue paper there. Very good. But really low. Holy crap. I'll have to use that in like a slight. There's basically no way you can use a 2-cost item, or any card really, and expect to get away with it not in a slight.
It's just like mine. How'd he get this?
Oh, well, that's convenient.
It turned into a card.
Thanks, Goofy. Destiny Islands.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
Kinda does.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Then let's ask Naminé. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Naminé's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Voice of reason,
Think ahead.
Goofy.
What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
That's literally not what they said.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Naminé.
Sora!
I hope you guys didn't get too comfortable having, like, consistent backup.
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Naminé, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way.
This is a very clear trap.
Just make it count. Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself.
Really endearing yourself to everyone around you today, aren't you, Sora? security save because I am a paranoid little idiot. But I am going to leave things here for the moment because we are running a little low on time and I need to get some coffee into me stat or I won't be able to finish some stuff off tonight that I want to try and finish. So, thanks for coming by, guys. I'll see you guys on Thursday night, where we will hopefully be able to finish the rest of this off. Because we only really have 2 worlds to go. A couple bosses, though, which, you know, could definitely cause issues, but we'll see. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Hope you enjoyed.